All right, Evan, Kate, and I are on a mission to find as many sea creatures as we can in the tide pools and on the sandbars. So we're gonna see what we can find. The first thing we found, we're not alive.
Dead blue crab.
Yeah, not sure what that's all about. We're out here on a little adventure to see what we can find in the tide pools and on the sandbars. We're gonna hit a number of them today. Maybe we'll find, well, we're definitely gonna find crabs. We're gonna find fish. We might find sharks, who knows? But we're gonna have a little adventure today. Katie Bug and I found 2 hermit crabs. These are really common. You'll see these a lot on all these beaches out here in Mosquito Lagoon. They're just a standard hermit crab that they can live on land or in water.
No, another one. See, look.
One in there too?
We found 3 hermit crabs. Crabs, I meant. I found these, the green.
We are surrounded by little rainstorms. They're not bad. It's supposed to clear up here in a little bit, but they're all over the place. Check out this beautiful tree. I don't know what this is called, but I'm gonna look it up. What do you guys think it is? Really pretty, right on the edge of the water. The search continues for aquatic sea creatures here in Mosquito Lagoon on a remote beach. I have no idea where my kids went. Evan's now the leader of this island. We found a tiki torch.
Yeah.
People, pick up your rubbish, please. Don't leave this crap on the beach. We'll take that with us. Right? The water right now in Mosquito Lagoon and everywhere really in Central Florida is very, very high. This sandbar right here normally goes clear out there and it's completely covered in water right now. I think we got about 2 more feet of water than we normally have.
So we like this?
We found some bait fish. I don't know what, I think those are, I don't remember what they're called. They're not mullet. What'd you find?
Another hermit crab.
Good job.
How does this work?
Snack time, Katie Bug?
Don't worry, guys.
What are you eating?
Soon we're gonna go over there.
Pork rinds?
They're really good, but bad for you.
Alright guys, this adventure will have to continue in a minute. These storms are getting a little bit worse than I thought they were going to. We're gonna head back to the house and we will come out once all this clears up. It's supposed to clear up by like 2 completely. At least that's what the weatherman says. We'll see.
They're usually wrong.
Alright guys, the kids are hungry, so we're going to stop at JB's for a quick lunch before we go back out and explore some more. You guys hungry?
I'm a little bit hungry. I want
Got some fried gator. That's ranch over there. I think it's pretty good.
wasn't round. Not the best. Let's try it plain. That's actually pretty good.
You like it?
That's good. Good riches.
Yeah. What you got?
Shrimp.
Fried shrimp basket. You got oysters, fries, side salad, tomatoes.
It's so little. Beside that over there.
Evan's shucking his own oysters.
Pretty hard.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that liquid that came out. What 9-year-old eats oysters and squid and all sorts of crazy seafood? I don't know any kid your age that eats that.
Not my fault.
No, it's good. You're trying new stuff. What'd you find in there?
A crab. And it looks like it's been this acid. Like, what happened? Oh my gosh, it does move.
Just had a nice lunch at JB's Fish Camp. If you guys are ever in like the southern part of Bethune Beach, check out JB's Fish Camp. It's a really famous spot that's been on the water for decades and decades. Very nice place to eat at. But we're gonna keep on adventuring. I'm gonna take you over to a place called Turtle Mound. All right, we're going to show you a really cool place down at the Canaveral National Seashore called Turtle Mound. It's an ancient shell mound from, I couldn't tell you right at this moment how many years ago, but it's an ancient Indian shell mound that has one of the best views in New Smyrna, in my opinion. So Evan's got his staff. We got Katie Bug. We're going to go check this out. Also want to mention real quick that the beach is just on the other side of this road over here, and you can actually hear it, which is pretty cool.
Wait, so guys, when you get to the top, you can see like the beach, you can see the water, you can see everything. You can even see where we just were. JB's Fish Camp, and you're not even pointing the camera at me. So this takes actually so long to get up here. And then throw it, and then one day they made this huge pile. See, Daddy? Okay. Those are all trees. We're above it.
Yeah, I think we're probably about 30 feet off the ground, which is really cool. They built this boardwalk up over the shell mound because there's extremely thick brush that has grown in on top of the shells.
Okay, guys. So it's so beautiful. I'd recommend this place. It is so nice, and it's historic.
And
so
it's
much
hidden.
Yeah. And
this isn't the good view, though. We're going to show you guys the good view in just a second.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
All right, guys, this is the view from the very top. It is stunning. You can see New Smyrna out that way.
Guys, look.
You can see Bethune Beach over here.
Look.
You can see clear over to Oak Hill, actually, over there.
I'm going to give something. No,
how cool, hey, Bud, how cool would it be to have a house on the top of this thing?
Oh, terrifying.
I bet you the Indians lived on the top of this when it got to its highest point.
Guys, look. Wait, so they built blue crab, great sea turtle, shrimp, manatee, oyster.
Evan just had that for lunch.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what that says.
You had shrimp for lunch?
Sea trout.
What did I have? I had tuna. There's no tuna.
Redfish. Hard clam.
Green sea turtle. Mosquito Lagoon, Barrier Dune and Beach, Atlantic Ocean.
This is where we live. The Atlantic Ocean?
And again, you guys, Canaveral National Seashore. Look it up.
Now, guys, the Atlantic Ocean? This is where we live. Mosquito.
Got some really pretty flowers, but look down here, guys. You can see right there, that's shells. And we're probably, I don't know, we're maybe like 40 feet in the air. So this shell mound is huge. These shells were piled up by Indians all the way up to this point where you can see these crazy views.
And guys, there's another passage right over there.
There's another view.
Yeah.
You want to show them?
Guys, come on. So the Indians, they ate out of the oysters and then threw the shells here.
They ate a lot of oysters, that's for sure.
They probably got fat. And even right here. And at least they're healthy.
Oysters are healthy.
Oh no! My hand is all messed up from the boat ride. Look.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that.
And you can see a little bit of view, only right here. Look, there.
So this out here, guys, is all Mosquito Lagoon.
Yeah. Man, I like it. See a picture.
I love it up here.
Where's the plastic?
Funny story is we've had a house out here in Oak Hill for almost 10 years. And I used to come fishing in Canaveral Seashore with my dad back when I was a kid. And I never came to Turtle Mound. I didn't even know these views existed until maybe 6 months ago.
Shells. Shells. More oysters. And I am going to put this down in a secret area. and then that will be the signal of Crab Island. That's how we'll know where Crab Island is.
That's a cool plant. I don't know what that is either. I don't know plants, but that's cool. All right, Evan, where to next? Where are we adventuring to next here in the lagoon?
Crab Island. Well, yeah, we're going to Crab Island. The place is down, and that's going to be official Crab Island. But if the Crab Island gets destroyed again by the mermaid, okay, cut this out. Cut this out. Cut it out.
So we're going to Crab Island, I guess. We're still on the search for sea creatures, but this is sort of a history lesson on the Canaveral National Seashore. Right here in front of us is what's called the Eldora House. This is an old house that was built in the early 1900s that people actually lived out here in the lagoon. I mean, it had to have been a really rough way of life, but inside's a little museum. It's not always open, but I definitely suggest checking it out if you're in the park, because it's a really cool house. They restored it back in, I think, like 2001 or so, maybe early 2000, like 1999 or 2001, something like that. But anyways, Eldora House, cool museum in it. If you're coming in the summertime, make sure you wear bug spray, because walking to this house, you will get annihilated by mosquitoes.
Can I tell you something?
All right, everybody. So this is what we call Crab Island, but like I said earlier, we've had a tremendous amount of rain, and all of this is normally beach out here, and you can walk the beach clear down this little mangrove strip here, but it's all underwater. So our search for creatures is going to be a little bit more difficult, but we'll see what we can do here. If not, we'll go to another spot. Some mullets right here.
Oh, fish and bait. Why do we bring rods?
That's interesting. Oh, look. I wanted to show you guys this.
Don't pick it up.
So
You're not supposed to.
this is a mangrove seed. Mangroves are, I think, federally protected. You cannot touch them. You cannot cut them down. They'll put you in jail for that.
Oh.
But this is a seed, and what happens is this is how they'll drop these seeds, and then these float down the river, and then they end up on a bank somewhere. They get planted, and then they grow mangrove trees. You are allowed to pick these up. I suggest leaving them in the water though, and letting them float on and do their thing. But pretty cool mangrove seed.
Oh, Lila, why don't you have your cast that?
Because I can't throw it with one hand.
Oh.
You found some needlefish. So
yeah.
On this island, we got mullet, needlefish, hermit crabs. What else?
Blue crabs.
Not on this island.
No, I'm gonna name all of the things we found. So we found turtle, blue crab.
Yeah, we did see a sea turtle, but it went under too quick. I couldn't get any footage of it.
Minnows, needlefish. So 4 so far. And we saw little fishies. Ow! Yeah, they're spiky.
All right, guys. We had a good time adventuring through the islands, having lunch at JB's. This is going to be maybe a short video, but we just wanted to have a little fun Sunday. So we hope you enjoyed. If you like videos like this, family-oriented, adventuring, camping, hunting, fishing videos, make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Thank Katie Bug for hanging out, Evan for hanging out today, and they'll see you next Sunday.